Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like a mighty stream. Dr. King loved these words from Amos. And in Montgomery, Alabama, these words are carved in rock at the Civil Rights Memorial. If you go there, you can touch your hand to the smooth disc of stone on which the names of those who died in the struggle for racial justice are etched. And over those names, a shimmering sheet of water flows and rains down. And the hands of those who touch these names are anointed with the flow of that water. Where I grew up, in the Pacific Northwest, water cascades down from the high mountains through boulder-filled streams, shadowed by tall firs and made sweet with fragrant moss. Often hiking the wilderness trails, I have felt the cascading streams heal my spirit and renew my devotion. As an inheritor of Dr. King's dream and a beneficiary of the legacy of the prophets, the little boat of my life, and yours too, I believe, is buoyed upon this river of hope, rides upon these waters. And when we set our course to carry forward the call of justice, the winds of the Spirit fill our sails. Dr. King echoed the roar of cascading waters to summon us to become part of the flow of life-giving love and prophetic action. The flow that streams all the way back to Amos 27 centuries ago and courses forward 7 generations in our prayers for the fulfillment of the dream. Let justice roll down like waters, and righteousness like a mighty stream. But now, this is not all that must be said, for the waters themselves are in distress. The waters have been harmed by our greed. At Standing Rock, the river is threatened by the Dakota Access Pipeline. In Flint and so many other places, the drinking water is poisoning people. And in the sea, fish are choking on plastic bags. When the water is in distress, all of life is threatened. So everywhere now, people are listening to voices of water in a different way. When Amos cried out against hate and greed and fraud in his society, before he condemned these evils, first, he praised the source of life. Praise was the preface to his prophetic denunciations. Praise, the context of his prophetic promises that one day peace and abundance would come for us all. Listen to his words. The one who made the constellations of the stars, who turns deep darkness into the morning and darkens the day into night, who calls forth the waters of the sea and pours them out upon the surface of the earth. Holy is that name. The moral requirement to do justice is voiced by the rocks and the trees, the water and the wind. The moral requirement to do justice is grounded in the earth, it flows in the waters, and it is written in the stars. So here is the word I have to offer today. We must look forward to the dream we seek to realize. We must look back to the legacy of our ancestors urging us to keep the faith. But we must live here and now, awake to the gifts of life present before us, and alert to that which threatens life here and now. And here and now, we must take off our shoes because we are standing on holy ground. We must be alive to the sacred gifts poured into our hands: the air, the sun, the stars, the water, the beautiful community of life, the gift of one another in our rainbow diversity. And we must receive these gifts of sustaining life with reverence, and we must respond with devotion here and now. The water defenders teach us that protection of the sacred sources is our responsibility because life is a gift, and the protection we offer is our response to the gift, our offering of gratitude, and the guarantee that the dream can be realized. So now today, we must say, let justice protect the waters, and righteousness defend the mighty streams. Let justice protect the waters, and righteousness defend the mighty streams. Earth is our common home. Let us live here with love for this gift of life. May it be so.